Hey everyone, Andang here for some more Lord of the Rings Online. This is once again that time to be making our way back into Moria, Khazad-dum. And so let's go ahead and do just that on our level 50 Permadeath character, who's creepily standing behind a dwarf apparently. When we last left off, we visited the Balrog. The Balrog? The Balrog. And yeah, went through this door of the clouds. Let's never do that again on a Permadeath character. This is a horrible idea. Hey, Mistweaver, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. And yes, Mistweaver, everyone definitely went completely insane. He apparently, and this hasn't gone live yet, but he apparently started a Kickstarter for me to go visit a random sheep statue in Australia. I don't know. You think the sheep thing has gone way too far? I mean, it has gone to a whole nother level. That is for sure. Oh. I actually have a quest back this way. Have to find an ancient shield. That's an understatement. I think you're right, Mistweaver. Yeah, he's gone insane. Can I go this way? I don't remember. Yes? Question mark. Oh. I guess we haven't even been here. Hey, getting some trait point stuff going on. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Cool. I should have been stealthed. Goodbye. Man, that fellowship maneuver thing, without using the fellowship maneuver, super OP. That stun is so good. Alright. Getting some health, which we probably desperately need. Yeah, take that, dumb goblin. Hi, guys. Goodbye. Nemo, I am really enjoying the Stout-axe Berg, much more than I thought I would. I really don't want to see this character go. Which, if we're not careful, might happen. Let's see, somewhere around here there's a shield we're supposed to find. And I think we just found it. Burgle, burgle. Yeah, get that morning stretch, Goblin. Weird that they're just hanging out in this corner. There's just a random lake here. Oh, I guess that's not really a lake, a puddle. Random puddle here. What are you asking about, Nemo? I'm sure it made sense when you typed it, but I'm not understanding exactly what you're referring to.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Light the cauldrons. Alright, I guess we're lighting the cauldrons. Here we go. Boo. The fact that you can find me without being in a group is pretty impressive. Like, every single week Mistweaver does that. Doesn't matter where I am. I need to find more obscure places in Middle-earth to start my streams. Just to mess with it. Alright, we're supposed to defeat, yeah, that emissary, I guess. There we go, good deal, good deal, good deal. Two more. He said something about going somewhere if they're not careful or something to that effect. Maybe I did? I honestly don't remember. I definitely was talking about being careful on this character because I don't want to lose this character because it is a permadeath character. If it dies, that's it. Game over. I think that's what I was talking about. Oh ho! That is how you pronounce that, by the way. Oh ho! You start enjoying your own dwarf stealthy? Nice. Boy, dang. See if Mistweaver can keep up with our stealth. The lack of enemies in this hall says yes. Yeah, I can't believe we are already level 50. I honestly thought it would take a little bit longer. Look at that range, man. Over the shoulder, thankfully not stabbing through us. Loot all that. I don't remember being here. I'm sure I have been, because I did all the Moria quests. But I don't remember this place. I guess I vaguely remember this, but it's definitely one of the places I don't normally stick around in. Because I usually, like, all the quests are in, like, this area. You very rarely go to this last room here. Now we can make our way back. Hobbit Warden and Dwarf Burglar, you're loving this group dynamic. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Gonna try to make our way out through here. Because we do have some stuff in the Chamber of Crossroads we're wanting to do. Just keep swimming. Still think it's funny that we're just running with knives. It's very dangerous. Hey, Dingley Dell, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, the extra opportunities of the monthly giveaway, the badges, the emotes, and everything else that comes with a sub here on Twitch. Thank you, thank you.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dum.
Alright. Man, this poor dwarf working on this wheel for 12 years now? Hey, thank you. Really appreciate it. Alright, now I guess we can head back the way we came. Which I never go this way. If I would have known this existed, I would have taken this a lot more. I just never think to go this way. What if we went over here? I think we need to keep going. Just to be safe. Stay away from the wog. Stay away from the wog. Oh, dang it. The goblin spear, that's what got me. Are you dressaging behind me? Only a hobbit would dressage on a goat. Doing the old sidestep there, man. Loot all that. So I'm super excited for later today. There's going to be the PlayStation 5 conference today. It's going to be at 1 California time. Pacific. So I might stream that, my reaction to that. I don't know. We'll see.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Is this any good? It's not awful. It's might based. Can't wait till we get to 65 so I can use that. Xbox type guy yourself? Nice. Well, I'm excited about both, right? I don't know when the Xbox conference is, though. But, like, this generation is going to be such a huge jump. If you guys haven't seen the Unreal 5 demo yet, go check it out. It's amazing. Wouldn't dream of going through the Red Horn loads again. See, I actually liked the Red Horn loads. My least favorite spot is probably the Foundations of Stone. Nud Malek was... It was visually amazing, but gameplay-wise, I didn't like Nud Malek either. It was annoying to go around that lava all those times. But Foundations of Stone, from a gameplay perspective, my least favorite part of Moria. Silvertine loads is a close second for me. I really don't like Silvertine loads. In fact, I'd probably say these two are actually my least favorite. And then the third least favorite would probably be the Great Delving. I don't like how it starts you out in questing here. I really liked Redhorn Loads, the Flaming Deeps, Zem Malek. Durin's Way is probably my second favorite. My favorite area in all of Moria is definitely the Waterworks. Hate the Flaming Deeps? Oh, man. Waterworks was least engaging? Man. No, that's great. It's good that we have different opinions. Yeah, Foundations of Stone was like, alright, this, first of all, I'm not really into the whole, like, aliens at the bottom of Moria concept. Second, it's just so annoying to fight your whole way through everything. It got better after they revamped it and they took away a lot of the enemies that were majorly in the way. But it's like, that's after the elf tells you to go back. And you're stuck there. It's just not fun. I much more enjoy exploring like the majestic dwarven halls than I do the endless alien dungeon.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Although I did like the new instance, it was too short.
The orcs of Moria have much to account for.
The new instance that they added that takes place there was pretty good. It's just a little too short. Let's see, which I guess is fitting for dwarves. Anyway, let's continue along. So we got a bajillion quests over there. Good to know. Do I have any not yellow level quests? No, those are 53s. And that's it. Where's this pickup? Oh, that's way back in... Yeah, that's way back in the Great Delving. Yeah, at least more context, right? They just randomly throw you back into Moria and it's like, what? I don't exactly understand. Like, it's cool and all, but for something you've left untouched for this amount of time in Moria, to have it have like no story or context or anything really, was a little disappointing. But I still enjoyed it. I also like how all the mirrors are like rock fans in this area because of how they got broken off. Just so metal. But like, dwarves and the relation to crystals is a little bit cultish, right? I mean, maybe that's just me, but it seems that way. You gotta collect dwarven sheet music and light these cauldrons. Wow, it takes a long time. Still amazes you the sheer size of Moria? Yeah. At one time it was the largest dungeon ever put in any game that's contiguous, because there is no loading screen in all of Moria. So yeah, Moria is absolutely huge. Doom. If you say it a little too fast, it sounds like something kinky. Alright. Why do we never get to hear music written on those sheets? Yeah, I would like Dwarven jazz. Man, if they got Dwarven jazz in Moria, that would be amazing. Baruch Khazad. cauldron over here? Nope. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, nothing over there. It's all over here. Fungo Jones, welcome, welcome. And my sax. Oh my gosh. I mean, dwarves have definitely been very music focused, right? That's definitely part of the lore with the Hobbit and everything that goes on in that story. What level should you start Moria? Well, that depends, Tommy. I'd say on your first playthrough, do all of the main epic of Volume 1 first. So, you know, go through Shaz Vengmar and all that stuff. And then you'd probably be starting around level 53. Now, on your further playthroughs, I just go there straight at 45. And that's when we entered Moria on this character. And we're already level 50 and only doing level 53 content because there's so many stinking quests in Moria that by the end of it, if you start at 45, you'll still be over leveled by the time you make it out into Lothlorien. Completely. Hey, there's some sheep music. But yeah, Moria is designed to be entered at level 50. So it just depends on if you think LOTRO's too easy or too hard if you enter later or earlier. Dwarven folk music. Oh man. Just a bunch of songs about Durin's beard, man. Hey, complete Enmity of the Orcs, nice. +3 fire type damage. Fire burns in the hearts of Stout-axes. It's all about like shadow and that kind of stuff. Do I want to buy another spot for that? I don't think I do as of right now. I will later. If we survive. We're in the last couple books of the volume 1 and there are real sleepers. So you're just not interested? Yeah, Dingley Dell, I am not VIP currently. Because there, especially currently, there's no there's no value in being VIP currently. Let's see, we still got way more back this way. Oh, yeah. The travel is definitely the worst part of Volume 1. If you want to break from that, you know, go into Moria. Or find a hunter to play with you. That's helpful too. Or anyone with a teleport. Somehow I missed those. And I don't think we ever went into this room. Still think it's funny that the white hand's here and it's just like, yeah, we just don't know. Like, who could that be? Oh man. If Saruman was really smart, he wouldn't have done any branding. Just have this secret extra amount of orcs. I'm just saying. He's way too cocky. There we go, one more Taskmaster. You're playing with a friend and you're basically doing warden ports? Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes it a little easier. Done and done. I guess I'll get this chest just to get the healing potion here. And there wasn't one inside. Dang it. Not that I'm like super low on healing or anything. We got 32 of these alone. Okay, so now I just need this cauldron. And the other one, I think, is all I need. Oh, and somewhere there's the decaying... Oh, it's in that area, okay. We missed one over there. And yeah, the Guardian Acorn's really nice. The final cauldron. We still have a lot more sheet music. There we go. There's the last column. We just need 2 more pages of sheet music and we'll be good to go. Potentially turning all this in might get us to 51. It's gonna be close. It's just a wooden chest. Here we go, here we go. Easy, easy. Good deal. One more. Still intrigued to know what the VIP town services include. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Basically, it sounds like it's like repairs and all sorts of stuff. Cordovan answered that. It's like all the town service vendors you can basically just summon and get it all there, wherever you're at. So like you can repair armor, do all sorts of stuff remotely now. Like it'll be, yeah. Well, it's not free, quote unquote, but it is repair anywhere, basically. Oh hey, got a missing page. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely time to go empty our bags here. There we go, that's one more done. We've still got that. And I guess that's it. Well, maybe not it. Sidestep. We're slowly getting there, alright. Oh, dang. Turning them against each other. It'd be hilarious if us planning that there allowed them to meet up, and they're like, oh hey, why don't we just team up? And you're just like, no, you guys were supposed to fight each other. There we go. That's the one. What do we have down here? Sneak attack plus 100% damage from stealth. 4 points away from being able to do that. A powerful triple attack. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome too. Coup de grace. Moria earned some good LP. Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed. Between the class deeds and everything else, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, we've already earned like what, 30 gold tonight? 30 gold. 30 LOTRO points tonight? Something like that. Alright, time to stealth right out of here. I think it's funny that you remain stealth while whistling for your goat. Nobody'll know where I'm whistling from. Hey, just monkey, welcome, welcome. Or just Monica, I'm sorry. There's somebody else named something monkeys and I got you confused. Hey Monica, how's it going? Why is there a current in this water? I think it'd be stagnant. Clearly Dwarves having fun somewhere. Alright, we're back over here. Hey, Fahrenheit, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here too. Man.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here. Dark things dwell now in Moria.
Moria.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dum.
Khazad-dum.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it. If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
Not really better. Oh, I didn't expect to dance. Alright, buddy.
Abide here a moment
Oxy.
and speak with me.
But is Oxy clean? That's the real question. He looks pretty alright. I'd say Oxy's clean. Those and other dad jokes are available every single day on this channel. You collected the sacrifices. Fantastic. Let's go to the Fang Pit. Alright, cool, cool. I guess I need to sell everything. Everything.
What do you need?
What do you need? Whole bunch of nothing here. There we go. Hey, Bam! Thanks so much for that follow. Really appreciate it. I mean, we might as well go ahead and pop that. And that. Cool.
Welcome to Khazad-dum.
The Lords of Moria have returned.
There we go, there we go. I see you to be a person of culture. Hey, Bungorfians, what's up? Okay, so now we need to go into the Fang Pit, which I think we've already done. And then we need to go back there for the epic. Well, we're right by the Fang Pit, so that's where we're going. Hopefully to get to level 51, but we'll see. Already gained 5 levels in Moria, and hoping to gain at least 5 more. I'm guessing we'll gain probably the full all the way to level 60, but we'll see. We shall see. Lots of dead orcs. That's always a not good sign in Moria, unless you're around dwarves. I guess we haven't been here yet.
This will be great once more. The orcs of Moria have much to account for. We will not retreat before anyone.
I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dum, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
Okay, we got our work cut out for us now. Definitely don't want to go straight down. Been questing through Dunland again recently. Hey Yoshi, nice to have you here. Made you realize good story is there? Yeah, Dunland is great. Great River's great too. Clarky, welcome, welcome. Hey Neurotic Anarchy, what's up? Yeah, Dunland was the first zone where I really got into side questing. Hey Allwine, what's up? Man, we gotta do it separate. Lame. Can we do it? Can we do it? We can do it. apparently if you defeat... Why am I not getting credit for killing these? Oh, those are captives. Those aren't what we're trying to kill. We're trying to kill the Morgul. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Or the Marvel, or however you want to call them. I guess the last cages are back this way. Okay. Here we go. Man, Neurotic Anarchy, you do not let that banana phone thing go away, do you? Come on. Let's see, what's the like crazy heal? I don't know. There we go, 50% max morale. Yeah, it is that one. Hey, Jack Sam, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh. If you guys didn't miss it, last night, Eruin started the process of creating a Kickstarter to send me to a sheep farm in Australia that also has a sheep, giant sheep statue. And so apparently there's going to be a Kickstarter about that will be a real Kickstarter that he will be launching in the near future. So, for some reason that's now a thing. Man, we are so close to leveling up. 2,000 XP away. You're into it? Oh my gosh.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Workshops just up here. If we hurry, we should take those wing things by surprise. Alright. Well, Mistweaver's even hurrying more than you are, dwarf. You gotta keep up with that hobbit. Hope your blade is thirsty. Yeah, no worries, man. Very thirsty blade. Hey, Judel. I'm doing fine. Man. Hey, thanks so much, Nemo, for thanking me for that level. There we go, 51. Yeah, an Australian sheep farmer. Yes, thank you. Should slow down a bit. You'll leave the siege weapon to you while you clear the escape. Alright. Blow it up. Or, you know, burn it. That works too. Alright. Let's head back to Dwarf Man. Well, I think he's all the way back at camp, so we can just keep going on our adventure here. So as far as like forever become an Australian sheep farmer, no, that's not gonna happen. But as far as being willing to go visit this statue if the Kickstarter actually gets funded, yeah, I'll go. If you guys are gonna pay for all my travel and everything, sure, I'll make a video going up to that sheep statue and having a pet sheep with me? Sure. You bet. We're known for having lots of sheep. I feel like you should know that. Alright. That's how the sheep meme began. I don't know if I've ever been to this waterfall. As far as like this part of it. I've definitely been to the base, but I don't think I've ever come up here. Just sealed the deal. Oh man. Yeah. It won't be until like October that I'd actually travel, but it'd be a while from now. Yeah, it would be nice to see the sets of the Amazon series in New Zealand, right? Like that'd be really cool. You know, there can be multiple stops along this journey. Did that count? No, it didn't. I have to wait for it to return. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be a lot of fun to go to Hobbiton. Hey, Tepik, welcome. Nice to have you here. That's just on the arrival, nice. I'm glad games no longer have rocks that look like this. Man. You love how Mistweaver's doing all the work? I mean, yeah, Mistweaver's got it. They've got it under control. Cool, we can go back. Can I go this way? I guess so. It's a warden personality thing. Definitely need to be careful around things like that. Is that? Anyway. Let's go back. Guess we'll swim across the creepy pond. It'd be awesome if things came out of the water in LOTRO and attacked you. I'm just saying, that would definitely add a lot to LOTRO if there were things in water more often. Who knew Lore Masters could be fun? Are you serious, Bungorfians? Lore Master might be my favorite class. Just being able to call down lightning anytime. Yeah, I love my Lore Master. Deep Roads and Dragon Age. See, I've never played any Dragon Age games. Unlimited power. But imagine Evan Tim. No. I mean, I'm not saying that there needs to be stuff in the water in every zone. But in Moria, it makes a lot of sense for things to be in the water. Like, you think you're safe, you go to the water, and then you get attacked there too, man. That's what the Watcher's about. I mean, it's right there in the name, the Watcher in the water. Just saying. Like, the Watcher can't leave the water. Imagine if the Watcher left the water. It would be very, very upset and hurt because its title means nothing anymore. It'd
The
be
shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dum.
These halls will be great once more.
I am not sure Khazad-dum can be restored. The orcs have surely ruined it.
I'm level 58.
Moria have much to account for.
59. The problem is neither of them are what we're really looking for. Hey Jackson, thanks so much for those bits.
I am winning this giveaway so I can get rammed on to 50 MUHAHAHAHA.
Alright. Alright, Jack Sam. We'll go with that one, but we're not equipping either of them.
We will drive the maggot folk from our holes.
Yeah. Right. Summon Bogrian? We're summoning Bogrian. I hope this is the way. The feared Watcher adjacent to the water, yes. Everyone's worried about the Watcher adjacent to the water. I'll burn down your house. What's funny is I'm pretty sure Bungorfian's house is Jackasam's house. And yes, chat is definitely heating up. Got some more trait points. Oh man, we gotta be careful with this. How high are we going? Oh my gosh. Oh dang. Level 53 elite. Yeah, I'm not sure it's supposed to do that. Wow, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Not the end. Yeah, that's what they all say. Alright, now we can go back. Well, that was much more anticlimactic than I thought it would be. It's cool to see that thing up there, though. Miss Vera was just staying down here like, you got it, Andang. It's fine. It's fine. Use your Twitch Prime somewhere else. And your gifted one ran out. Oh, dang. And because you're the sheep master. Sure. Sure. Oh, you fell down. Dang, Miss Weaver. I mean, those are pretty cool. We're still lagged out though. Come on, LOTRO, take the screenshot. There we go. Okay. Like, that's almost like the Superman sanctum place. Hit a Master Sheet plan? Oh no. So let's see, these are only level 53. We're already 51. We are catching up to these Moria quests. We haven't even been to the waterworks yet.
We will reclaim Khazad-dum for dying Ironfoot!
I mean, that's pretty good.
Khazad-dum belongs to Durin's folk!
Hey, congrats on that level. Miss Weaver 57 now.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Spy upon the 2 scouts, okay. I can do that. Oi! Trying to bring more Australian into the stream now that that's a thing. Where are we going? Spy upon and defeat the scouts. I feel like we're just defeating the scouts. We're not spying upon them. All right. Well, that was easy. I didn't even have to dismount. Those are the best quests. Yeah, Mistweaver is such a much higher level than me because they've killed everything for me. Man. Wait. Oh, I didn't see him behind the milestone.
Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for their crimes against us.
He should have
If
gotten a
only
box.
the elves were not so stiff-necked, we might make a swift victory of this endeavor.
Passage to Zerg Zegil. They want us to go way up there? Yeah, I'm glad they added those goats in this game. Man, that's gonna take us awful close to that Balrog again. Wanna stay away, man. And a permadeath character. So we just need guards and defilers. Which I guess are all over here. Oh, jeez. Not every day you see groups of LOTRO NPCs in the game. I wish there were more of these. It's one thing I'd really like to see in the Amazon MMO, is a lot more groups of enemies. Because, like, it's so silly how easy a lot of these LOTRO enemies are. Because they're by themselves. If you had, like, what I'm trying to say is, it's silly how powerful orcs are in LOTRO. Like, the only time they should be powerful is, one, if they're Urukai. Or two, if they're in large numbers. Like, that's the whole lore thing. Like, there should be huge numbers of orcs in LOTRO. Not just these one enemies that are super powerful. Because that devalues the other enemies in Middle-earth. Use the horn. I'm not sure that's the horn we wanted. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's make our way back. More LOTRO points. Completing all those deeds. Legendary's leveling up. We got another point we can spend. Let's go ahead and pump it in that. Yeah, we definitely want to start investing in that too. Critical chain skills ignore 1% of the target's block, parry, and evade. Critical chain skills bypass 10% of the target's mitigations. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, I was gonna check the other thing here. Yeah, we can still be earning on this one. Alright. Good deal. I guess it was about equidistant either way, but hey, that seemed faster to me. Here we go. Mine ore and chop logs on mount, but you can't pick up quest items, right? Now Valor is 20% off? Man. Yeah, it's just easier to to chop wood on horseback, didn't you know that? Because you got the momentum, right? That's...
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Better sword. Let's go with the sword. I just think it's silly that armor still looks this bad when you're 50.
We have seen naught of Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
Time to go to the 21st hall. And yeah, I think it actually is time.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Here we go. While we're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink here real quick and not lose these in my ear. I'll be right back. Jack is saying that's not going to happen.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dum. The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
That's it? Alright. I guess I need to go back to the Great Delving now.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Yeah, let's go there. Hey Aurora, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. You need 2 terabytes? Why do you have so many games installed at the same time? Moria's growing. Moria's going great. Been very, very productive today. And we're only an hour in right now. Yeah, but why do you have like more than 10 games installed at the same time? Like, I don't think I've ever been playing more than like 7 games at once. And those were when I was like really bored. I always have more than one. Unless I'm just wanting to do like a straight playthrough, right? Like if something like an Uncharted comes out or something like that, I'll play through that whole thing like as quickly as possible. 3 of your games are 300 each? Or no, 300 total. Yeah, so that's like 100 each, yeah. How big is your storage right now? almost back through here. Kind of cool, but I can't talk today. Kind of a cool goat here. I like the light armor. So you can't fit everything on that terabyte? Man, dude. Like, let me look how much space I'm taking up right now. So right now, with LOTRO, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord, Spyro, Transport Fever, City Skylines, ESO, and like Photoshop and all sorts of other programs, I am only taking up, and this is with, you know, Windows and everything else, I'm only taking up 331 gigs with all that. What game takes 200 gigs? Like, I don't think even Shadow of War takes that much space. And that game was huge on file size. Do we have another travel from here?
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Yeah, there we go. To Dolven View. Arc takes up 200? Jeez. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wouldn't be a bad idea to buy significantly more storage space than you need for the next gen of games. Because next gen games are going to be giant based on what we're seeing out of the Unreal demos. It'll be very interesting to see how much storage the PS5 and new Xbox have. Dwarf Lord's Gate. So many dwarves. So many dwarves. Oh man, that was scary. Looked like we were going off. By the way, if the stable master goat kills me, it does not count. Because I'm not controlling the character. It's out of my control. Occasionally, lag does happen. I've seen it happen. It's very rare in today's LOTRO, because I think they've finally fixed most of them, but it can happen. Such a weird way. I don't think this is the most direct route, but maybe it is. All right. Book 2, Chapter 2. Man, we got a long way to go on this thing. Grabbed Borderlands and Overcooked recently. Nice. Yeah, I've not seen anything about Borderlands 3, like, at all. That game kinda came and went, and I don't know why I'm doing this voice, but I am. So you'll deal with it. Arc is free and they do free updates every Thursday. Nice. I saw that Destiny 2 is free now, and I was thinking about getting into that. There's just too many games and too little time. I'm also wanting to get more into ESO. How do I get up there? Is it this way? I don't think it's this way. But it might be this way. This quest is always the hardest for me to find all this stuff. Get Destiny 2. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about it. Find a broken tablet within the strongbox. Its description can still be discerned. The last one's way over there. Okay. Way over there. Yeah, this and like all of book 4 of volume 2. This particular quest and most of book 4 do not like. Basically, book 2 through 4 I don't like in Moria, I guess I should say. They're just so annoying. Stomp me with your hunter. Alright. But yeah, I've been wanting to get into a sci-fi game. I need something sci-fi, I feel like. Tired of doing fantasy for a while. Don't get me wrong, I still love LOTRO. Wow, that seems unbelievably dangerous and we somehow got off the path we were supposed to be on. I'm gonna turn back because I don't want to die. Like, we could go that way, but it seems dangerous. Hey, Endless Epic, thanks so much for that follow. Really appreciate it. Going on our way to 1,500 followers here on Twitch. Getting closer every day. And it's free to play, yeah. How long is this goblin going to chase me? LOTRO does double XP, Jack is saying. They do it all the time. Alright. They call it, well, maybe it's not double, but They do increased XP. They call it Welcome Back Weekend. And they do it a couple times a year. One more. We turned way too late there. Chamber of Deep Thought. It'd be funny if it was the lowest chamber. I'm just saying. Kind of a missed opportunity. Alright. Back to Bossy. Where is Bossy? He's way up at Chamber Crossroads. Let's go here. Soldiers had double XP for a couple months. Wow. That's pretty cool.
We have seen naught of Durin's Bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
Yeah, we're not doing the Fellowship quest on a permadeath.
These halls will be great once more.
Hey, Angry Philip, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dum.
Here we go. The scale of Moria is still pretty amazing. And the fact that it's not just like a flat plate, like there's so much verticality to it too. Like, it is so huge. The amount of time it took them to put this together, I don't even want to know. Because, like, if you look back at the old Middle-earth Online, they had Moria in the game back then. Now, it was a very basic version of Moria, but they still had it in the game back then. That was in the 90s. If you think about how long LOTRO's been in development, Moria must have taken forever to build. It's unreal. So yeah, I think the Amazon MMO is gonna be forever from now, still. It's gonna be a long time. But it'll be worth the wait.
None of this seems useful.
Yeah, I'm just playing the in-game music.
Except... Yep. Oh, now wait a moment!
All useless. Thank you.
This record tells of a mighty axe, Ziegelberg,
Here we go.
forged at the heart of fire.
Here we go.
Bruin would have loved to have seen this place.
Where to now? Over there, okay. Sure, game. Not the way. Not the way. You admit that you're one of those people who complains to their friends that Moria is such a drag? Boring and rough, but it's really remarkable for both its time and effort that went into it, yeah. Like, as far as gaming challenges go, the fact that when released, Moria had no lag, basically, and it was this huge, is a feat in itself. The way that they were able to have this completely open-ended, endless dungeon, essentially, in an online world with no lag. Like, that is a feat in and of itself. The fact that we have more lag in Moria in 2020 than we did in 2008 is disgraceful. Hey Stump, thanks so much for that follow, really appreciate it. Also not the way I wanted to go. I was just following Mr. Weaver. Find the gap. Yeah, it's pretty amazing how detailed it is, how big it is. Absolutely. We passed it. Alright, Bori. Man, this is so annoying. Our way back. Yeah, just keep yelling. I went the wrong way again. Moria. Jeez, why did I go this way? I hope I can get out of here. Not actually sure I can. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. In place of particular, next book, there's a lot of back and forth. Yeah, this is the worst part. What I should have done is started this way sooner, because there would have been side quests to do along the way. But I've lost track of it, I guess you could say. And haven't been doing that. I hope this is an exit. Is this the end? No, Jacka Sam. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That's a jump. Here we go. You only live once, and that's especially true on this character. Alright. There's going to be a point where I forget about this jump here. And that's going to be the death of me. I just feel it. But it's not this day. Exactly. Exactly. He lives. Scaling up our courage. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I think you have found the answer, friend.
I
We
think
must find
you've
the
found the
artifact
answer.
and the means to access it.
Thanks, Jacko Sam. I mean, it's all you guys. Like, I couldn't do this without all of you. Everybody that tunes in regularly. It would all be for naught without all of you. Because, like, each viewer on Twitch, when you're a smaller streamer, matters so much. Every single one. Because it's sometimes the difference between being second on the listing and first. And when you're first on the listing, then you get a lot of the players that are just wanting to watch LOTRO and will just click on whoever's the top person. So Twitch is very much about all or nothing, winner takes all kind of a thing. I did not banish a ruin from the series. He banished himself. No, he was up late last night creating a Kickstarter for the sheep thing, and because of that he wasn't able to wake up early enough to be here now. Oh, I guess we actually need deep claws, huh? See, we should have done this with the other quest. Thanks, Fahrenheit. I appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. Alright, there's more deep claws back this way. And there's that one library-like thing that has like 1,000,000 deep claws in it. Trying to remember where that is. Leard, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Thanks for the help, Wigfast. Really appreciate it. You would still be in non-LOTRO purgatory, not knowing what to do or having any fun if it weren't for you in a ruin. Well, thank you. I'm glad that these videos can help even remotely. I think back here there's some more, if I remember right. I always think there's more up here. I don't remember if there actually are. Yeah, here's one. I don't remember where the best place is for cave claws. Just go to the library. Is that where you're at, Mistweaver? Yes, okay. All caps. My location. Alright, fine. I'll go to your location. Yeesh. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Not now. We've made it too far. Ooh, where'd I go, Caveclaw? You don't know. Game logic. It's so funny sometimes. To go anyways for the secret. See, I try to block these quests out of my memory, so I don't remember how to do them. These are definitely my least favorite part of the whole expansion. This place actually has quite a few of them. And then there was another Caveclaw that came out of the first one, and the music reacted negatively. It's so dramatic. Definitely found the Deep Claw hideout. So many. LOTRO's always a good place to come back to for lots of people, but even more is the content creators that dedicate time and energy to entertaining and helping others who either don't have time or just want to take part in the experience, and for that, Andang Fire, we are very appreciative. Thanks so much, Nemo. Really appreciate that. Okay, let's make our way on up here. Hey, Brad96, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Is this a good game? I think so. How does it compare to WoW? Well, here's my question to you. What do you like or dislike about WoW? And then I'll be able to narrow down what I should talk about. Because I could compare LOTRO to WoW literally all day and still have plenty to talk about. You're grinding at the moment in order to PvP with your friends. WoW feels like a full-time job to play right now. Okay, well if you're wanting to do PvP, LOTRO's honestly probably not the game for you. LOTRO does have monster play, where you can get into PvP after you get to level 10 for free. You'd just be on the monster player side. If you want to be on the free player side, it is a very long grind to get to be decent enough to go and do PvP. I'd say WoW definitely cares more about their PvP system than LOTRO developers do. That being said, yes, thank you for reminding me, Judel. There is going to be a PvP server added to LOTRO very soon that is going to be very focused on PvP. I forgot about that. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. So yeah, there actually will be a VIP-only PvP server coming soon to LOTRO. And a lot of players are really excited about it. It'll be a fresh start. So actually, if you were wanting to get into the Lord of the Rings and get into a PvP type system, that would be like the perfect server for you now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, Judel's right. We still haven't found it. Okay. You might want to get familiar with it so that you could be, because there's going to be a lot of like veteran players going to that PvP server. So you might want to start. LOTRO is free to play. Currently, all quests and content are free to play until the end of August. So you can actually level all the way to camp, do the most recent instances, the most recent expansion content for free. And you can have the quest free forever with LOTRO free quests. So yeah, if you're wanting to start exploring in LOTRO, now is the best time it could possibly be. Plus they're getting ready to do that PvP server, which would be great for your playstyle. So yeah, highly recommend starting it out if that's something you're interested in. Man, you just had to get me into combat. Are sorcerers mages in this game? There's a class that's called a lore master, which is a lot of fun. There's quite a different, a bunch of different classes that are pretty good at PvP. I think the rune keeper right now is quite on top of a lot of the content. Hey Brad, thanks so much for that follow, really appreciate it. So yeah, right now I'd say create a rune keeper or a lore master if you're into that. Runekeeper is pretty cool. You can either be lightning, fire, or a healer. You get all sorts of skills based on which one you pick. Here's the beard. It got shaved. It migrated south for the winter. Maybe that's not the right statement. Anyway. How's the population of the game?
The secret to accessing the heart of fire.
So it's not going to be like WoW. It's definitely got less people than WoW, but every MMO does. Right now, there's definitely been a resurgence because LOTRO has this huge free period. I'd say the population has not been better since like 2009. Like it's right up there with 2009 level population for LOTRO, which was probably where LOTRO hit its peak. Well, that's actually not true. 2010 LOTRO went free to play, and that was probably the peak pop, now that I think about it. But it's right up there with 2010 again, so 10 years ago. So it's the best it's been forever. Like, in such a long time. You're born into LOTRO from this. Oh my gosh. We'll go for that.
But still, we have no idea of its location.
Time to make our way back. I think it is Eredluin music, yeah. But it's like the Dwarven Eredluin music, so it makes sense, I guess. Wait, it's still inside here? Okay. Here we go. You started playing March 30th of this year?
I do not have time for riddles. There's too much to be done.
I forgot that you were a new player.
Idea. What if the goblins
That
have
new of a
found
new
a heart
player. I
of
knew you were
fire?
newer, but I forgot you were that new. And yeah, we're playing a burglar right now. The other character I'm playing frequently right now is Lore Master. I do that every other LOTRO stream. So if you're interested in checking out some of the mage classes, that would be a stream you want to check out. I do have a YouTube channel that has all sorts of videos. All sorts of videos about the Lore Master, Minstrel. I have some on the Runekeeper too. So you can check them out there. Okay. Yeah, Brad, anytime. Alright, let's head south. I guess I'll take the stable. I don't like going all terrain in Moria too often. Yeah. See, we should have done all this first. We messed up, but that's fine.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
We'll do it again. Deep Descent, which we don't have one to here, but we can at least go to Dolvenview. Yeah, Beorning is basically a druid. Personally, a lot of players like the Beorning. I personally don't like the way it plays. I wish I could be in bear form a lot more than it lets you. I'm much more entertained by the Lore Master calling lightning down from the sky on 5 targets at once. Or summoning all its pets at the same time with the other ultimate it has. Oh, so now the Beorning lets you be in bear form more often? That's cool. Yeah. I still can't, like, no skill in LOTRO makes me feel better and puts a smile on my face faster than the lightning skill from the Lore Master. It's so much fun. You can get Wrath from Thrash. Okay, well that's cool. But I still wish that you could just cosmetically go into bear form. Did they finally add that in non-combat? And that's all I want is a non-combat bear form.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
I think that's where we're wanting to go. I really like how they structured Moria, because like the further down you go on the map, those are lower levels of Moria. And the further up you go, these are higher levels of Moria. It's cool how that worked out, right? You don't really notice it right away. You think that it's all like left and right, because that's how every other map in LOTRO is set up. But no, it's literally height maps right here. You just don't realize it. So like the Redhorn Loads is underneath all this other stuff. The only time you realize it is when you go down a well. Hey Richard, thanks so much for that follow, really appreciate it. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, Deep Descent. Here we go. How is this? This has to be at least level 54. Yeah. Interesting. Issue for you would definitely be deciding on a class. Yeah, you might want to try out a few and then once the PvP server gets released, you could pick one, right? So yeah, I'd try out a few on, well, the free period lasts, and then pick one once the new server starts. Which is supposed to be sometime this year.
We have seen naught of Durin's Bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
Be wary. Yeah, Beornings are pretty powerful. But in PvP, I think Runekeepers are just as powerful, probably. Mage definitely sounds more appealing. Nice. And yeah, I'd say there's no bad class in LOTRO. Whenever there is a bad class in LOTRO, it doesn't last. The devs are pretty good about whatever class is lowest. Within a year, they'll get it to no longer be that way. Which sounds like a long time, but when you consider how long LOTRO's been out, it's you know, not fast enough, but it's all right. They take care of it. They make sure to eventually fix it. But Burglar's way better than it used to be. And like, I still feel like it's this way. LOTRO's way too easy. That's why I'm doing this permadeath playthrough. Part of it, anyway. I'm looking for a challenge in LOTRO. Eventually, good word choice. Yeah. 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 Yeah, Lordmaster is great at crowd control. Where are all the maps? Yeah, everything's up here. For all the quests have stuff up here for some reason. This is where the goblins store everything, I guess. You can play a cowbell. That's true. On a minstrel, you can play a cowbell. It's definitely a unique class. Maybe you want to do Rim before looking for a challenge. See, Rim is maybe too challenging, right? I don't like the second major boss fight where you have to swap tanks like that. I don't like that mechanic. Any more maps down there? I don't think so. Spamming skills with no tactful meaning. You're not wrong. That's because right now I feel like I'm on easy mode. I have played this character with more tactful meaning. Today it's not necessary, it seems. Battle bassoon. Oh my gosh. Hey, take care, Brad. Thanks so much for tuning in. I don't know if Mistweaver realizes, but I still need more. You know, okay. You're on the same. I figured you were. I just don't know where to go. It's not this way. Pick a direction, Mistweaver. I will follow. That. Okay, I guess we're going this way. That was maybe a dangerous thing to say. Regretting this decision. Because that doesn't give away your stealth. Why is this area even listed on the map? There's no goblins here. There are goblins here. Good deal. Why have I not set a milestone back there yet? Not that it matters, it's on cooldown. Nope, not the way. Where did Miss Weaver go? You ported? Just leaving me here? I see how it is, Miss Weaver. Thank God they're fellowship taxis. How is there not a stable master here? Alright. 4 AM is late enough, but take care. Take care, Nemo. You wouldn't call it... that's true, Mistweaver. Although I don't think you've ever... In recent streams, probably since I've gone to Moria, I don't think you've saved this character from dying. That looks really cool. How did I not know that this is a dead end? Moria does seem a lot safer. I agree. I don't know why either. Time to go back down. Yeah, if you could summon me, Mistweaver, that would be nice. This is part of the reason why I hate the Silver Deep Mine. I always get lost. Stay still? I didn't know that was part of this. Hoorah. Hey Lexard, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here again.
These maps do not tell me anything.
Bring the maps to Bossy. The dwarf that's in charge. Because he's a bossy dwarf. Alright. Yes, I know it's
The
actually
shadow
Bossy,
of
but
Mordor will not
I call
long
him the
fill
bossy
the
dwarf.
halls of Khazad-dum.
My cousin might not see the answer, but I do. It is very simple, my friend. Let me explain it to you. I have need of your great skill.
here we go.
The Heart of Fire, the great forging room where Durin's axe was birthed, was lost in ages past. But the discovery of the Way of Smiths would bring fresh hope to those who seek to reclaim the glory of Khazad-dum.
There are so many delvings in Middle-earth, right? And yeah, this is the great delving. This is the place? Ta-da! That looks so cool. And LOTRO's frozen again. As it saves that image. Oh, dang. Where? Good, you're behind me. I was worried we lost the dwarf. Yes, I still have level 7 pots. Don't laugh at me. These were really cool the first time you see them. It's just like, dang. 2008, this was amazing. Just like Andang. You'll see yourself out. No sign of Ziegelberg here. I like how we're just looking by the forge. Is there a dwarf axe that somehow got left all this time? Such a dwarven way of looking for things. It must be by the forge where it was made. That's the only explanation that makes sense. Goblins. Imagine if goblins existed in real life. Man, it'd be crazy. Yeah, I know you gave me good pots. I'm using the bad ones now, so I don't have to use them later.
The dwarves have found the Heart of Fire, the
Here we
greatest
go.
of their lost forges.
They're called children? Oh my gosh.
The legendary mithril axe was not found there. The discovery of the forges was itself a great victory. Enheartened by the victory, Broger and his following have moved on to establish a command in the 21st Hall.
Younglings, you're right, Jack Sam.
The Heart of Fire is ours again, thanks to you.
That's pretty good. Pretty good shoes.
My cousin and some other dwarves have gone on to the 21st Hall.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
We'll be in the waterworks soon enough. To the 21st Hall. Dun, 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 dun. Loot all that. I believe these aren't leveling faster. I remember Delai's leveling a lot faster than that. Too busy, yes. So busy on this horse. The fact that it just bumps into walls and stuff is hilarious to me. Even after all these years. Like, come on, LOTRO. You're better than that. You're better than that, LOTRO. You know about the 1st, 2nd, and 21st? Well, there's also the 16th hall, isn't there? Somewhere? Or am I crazy? There's the Great Hall of Durin, which I'm guessing is also numbered, but not literally. $30 to 45 minutes crafting? What? Wow. But yeah, I feel like the numbering system was kind of lost to time a bit. Just imagine how different these Redhorn Lodes and Flaming Deeps would have been when they existed back in the day without all these ruins. Almost there. Hey, there we go. There we go. Good deal. You mad lad? Such an unassuming door.
This needs doing. I can hardly believe that we are here.
56. Thank goodness we got to 51. Da da da. Avenger 4th. Blah blah blah. Zalim Malik. Yada yada. Who cares? Overzealous explorer. That sounds like us. There's one over here and one over there. Okay. I think we're gonna have to make a trip to the waterworks. And then continue this on. Hey, Jack Sam, thanks for those bits.
Weird question, but what phone do you use?
Question. It's a Samsung Galaxy 9. I had a 6 forever, and then it broke. And so I got a 9. I wanted to get an 8. I didn't want a 9, but they were sold out. What's really funny, and I've told this before, but I'm going to tell it again. I went to get... My phone broke the day before the iPhone 10 launch event. So I had to go on the launch day of the iPhone. And there was this long line and I had to wait in it out in the rain in Oklahoma with all these other silly people that were waiting for the launch of the new iPhone. I didn't want the new iPhone though. But here I was waiting in line. Finally, they open up, let us all in, and thankfully, there was an associate that was off to the side, and I was like, hey, I'm just here to get my phone, just a new Samsung. I don't care about any of this iPhone stuff. And he's like, don't worry, I'll take care of you. I'm so glad that I don't have to be involved with all the iPhoners over there. And so he took me off to the side and I got my phone before any of the iPhone people did. It was great.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
But yeah, what were the odds that my phone would break on the iPhone launch day? I guess 1 in like 365, huh? That's it? Okay. Trying to be careful here.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
I don't need to do repeatables. I don't need no repeatables. Oh my gosh. Let's use another one of those high quality healing potions. Wait, so we don't get to help the other one? Oh, dang. I didn't realize that. Alright. Don't want to go that way. That's to the super dangerous place. Just gonna try to burglar over here. Oh gosh. Here we go. Come on. Yep, there's this mount. So Moria, like 12 big zones in one massive zone? Yeah, basically. But it's all contiguous. So there is no loading screen or anything like that. It's just all together. Except for, like, you know, chambers and things. But yeah, at the time it was the largest dungeon ever made in a game. That had no loading screens. From one end to the other. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's only 10. And really much closer to 9, but they classify Zerg Sigil as his own. That's true, Zerg Sigil does have a loading screen. I'm guessing they weren't counting that in the landmass of what they did, but...
The sign of the White Hand, you say? We must do something about the White Hand within Moria.
There we go. Finally... into book 3. Thank goodness. Alright, so instead of doing that, I think we're gonna have to go down to the waterworks, but... yeah, I think we'll go ahead and travel there, and then we'll start there next stream. So let's go ahead and travel to the waterworks.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Yeah, Dolphin View will at least get us closer. You're just not paying attention. See, I would actually like having to map out all of Moria. I really miss the way LOTRO used to work, where the maps weren't revealed until you explored them. Because then you knew exactly where your character had been. It was fantastic. Yeah, it was really cool. All of LOTRO used to be set up that way. And so, like, a lot of people would never know about the Eastern Bree Fields or some of the ruins up here because they never explored up there. So their map would be empty up here. Or like this forest area over here that you never really go to, that'd be empty for a lot of players too. I really liked that back in the day. It really made the player a lot more encouraged to explore because you'd get the whole map unlocked. It'd be nice. But oh well. Menarbol. Oh yeah, just go right into the pillar. All right. LOTRO slow travel. I should do a stream just slow traveling all over Middle Earth. I'm watching my horse bump into everything. Yeah, I mean, the map still encourages exploration, but because, like, you'll look at the map and see, like, oh, I want to go to Mordor. But it was a lot cooler when, like, imagine revealing Mount Doom on the map and stuff like that. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Maybe I'm just too nostalgic. Yeah, I think it fits LOTRO too. Because, you know, you're going in and exploring, especially in like Moria, because you're going in and exploring this place that's been abandoned forever. It'd just be cool to have a gradually revealing map.
These halls will be great once more.
Here we go. On our ATV goat here. Our ATG. This goat's all terrain, man. That's a dead end. don't think this is at all the way to go. Not even a leg break. Nope, they chased. Alright. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You know, putting your weapons away while falling, maybe not the safest practice. Just maybe want to rethink that. Oh yeah, with the grates that are clear almost, yeah. Especially on lower graphics, that area is really hard to see where you're going. Hey, welcome back, Miss Weaver. I always loved this lead up. And in my opinion, this is some of the coolest looking places in all of Moria. Like when I think of Moria, this is what I think of. Extra mediums, thank you so much for that follow. There's a bridge way up there. Dang. I always go this way when you don't actually really need to. There's ladders? I've never noticed those before. Alright. Level's too low. Never looked up in here? Really? You've never looked up in the waterworks? Oh my gosh. It's the best place to look up.
Stay a moment! We will need your aid against the orcs of Moria!
Welcome
There we
to
go, there we
Khazad-dum.
go. Now we don't have to worry about that again. Not that we'll be likely to
Stay a
come here.
moment. We will need your aid against the orcs of Moria.
I think the epic does bring you down here again later.
The lords of Moria have returned. Oh, glorious day. We shall soon restore Moria.
Oh, glorious. Alright, well when we return, we'll make our way through the waterworks, which is my favorite area. Pretty much in all of Moria. I really like this place. But of course, that's not till next time. Hopefully we will not end up in that red circle down below. And we'll be able to keep going on. Have you seen Arun today? No. No, I have not. Pretty sure he's still sleeping. He was up pretty late last night. Anyway, I might be streaming again for the PlayStation event. At the very least, I'm going to watch it on my own. So be on the lookout for that. I might be doing a stream later today. But anyway, till then, take care everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you again real soon for some more LOTRO. Let's see. Who to raid? Who to raid? I think we'll just raid the next highest on the stream here. They're trying to save Cordovan for some reason. I don't think Cordovan's streaming, but we're gonna find out what this nonsense is about. Get those emotes ready. Get that hype going. And let's have fun with this raid!